I mean, yeah, I'm in focus, but you can't even see my desktop background. How sad is that? Look at him. He's so happy. Okay. That took me another 6 minutes to get it to focus back on my face. Howdy guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing really, really well. I am gonna do kind of a follow-up video from the ex-girlfriend video I did a couple weeks back. You guys seem to really, really like that. And this isn't gonna be a story, but it is gonna be quite deep. It's gonna be talking about breakups and kind of not in detail my breakup, but how you feel and how you will feel when you go through a breakup. This is from the perspective of somebody that was broken up with. So I didn't actually do the breaking up. I know a lot of people watching this may have never been in relationships. You may not have ever experienced a breakup, and you might be interested in that because I'm sure you've probably seen breakups on TV and movies. I don't know if it really gets it to the... I don't think they do it that well. So for me, anyway, the last time I was about to say that the last time I cried really badly was when I got broken up with. That's not true. I read a diary my mum kept of me and my brother when we were kids, and I got really emotional. It was really, really cute. Anyway, that's not the point. I cried a lot when I was broken up with, and obviously that's like you'd expect that. I can't put it into perspective how much it sucks to break up with someone after being in like a reasonably long-term relationship with that person. So if you've never been in a relationship or you've never been broken up with or anything like that, I'm sure you know how much it sucks to miss people. It's that, but it's the I'm not gonna see that person in the same way afterwards that really, really sucks. I don't want to put it up there as the worst thing you will ever feel, because it's by no means that. Definitely not. And I know a lot of people that go through breakups, and if you've just had a breakup, you will definitely be feeling like it's the worst thing ever. I could name a bunch of things that are worse. Off the top of my head, from my experience in my life, somebody close to you dying is way worse, like infinitely worse than a breakup. That person is like, just, they're gone, all right? That sucks. That's the worst thing. This is a really deep video, by the way, sorry. It's like Holes, the film. Shia LaBeouf. He's a great guy. Anyway, that's like the worst thing that you can experience. Breaking up with someone sucks to a degree that I can't really explain, but it's not that high level. This is a ranking system. Are we playing Call of Duty here? By the way, I don't really know what this video is going to be about. I don't know if I'm just going to talk about it. I got a bunch of things to say. I'm sure a lot of people that have never been in a relationship are worried that they will get in a relationship and then they will break up with that person, or that person will break up with them. That is a, yeah, fair enough fear that it will happen. And it probably will. I don't know the percentages. Let's make some up. 79% of all, that's definitely higher. 95% of all relationships fail. I don't think that's true. There's a high chance that you aren't gonna be with that person forever, which means a breakup, which might be the best breakup ever. Maybe you guys are fine, you go away from it and it's really nice and you're still friends, or not, but you're just both really happy about it. The likelihood is you won't. So you may be worried about that. Or maybe you just went through a breakup and you have no idea how to deal with it. Yeah, I get that. And me telling you how to deal with it, or how to deal with it and how I dealt with it, or how you should deal with it, isn't at all how you should deal with it. You should deal with it however you want, but hopefully my advice from my one relationship and one breakup, one for one right there, maybe that will help you. When did I start doing deep videos? I thought I did videos where I laugh at stuff and play video games. I did write some notes of some things that I think might help you, and I'm sure they're kind of cliche, but they're totally true. And you know what, actually saying all of this about relationships and breakups, this doesn't just apply to breakups. This can apply to a bunch of things. Maybe you lost a friend. Maybe you lost a family member. Either, I don't know, maybe they went somewhere else. I don't know. Whatever context it is, these might actually apply to that and help you. The one thing, and I mean, right, can I start by saying one thing, and this is true, that, and I'm sure anyone out of a relationship or anyone that is, most people will agree with this basically. People in relationships are stupid. People that have just been broken up with are stupid. And I don't mean you're dumb. I don't mean your intelligence is bad. I don't mean you are an unintelligent, unsmart human being. You might be. What I'm saying is that you aren't thinking right. You probably aren't anyway. Most people in relationships can't see the problems in that relationship. How do I put this? The bigger picture. When something big happens, like you have a breakup, or someone goes away, or something like that, that is the only thing in your life that you can see. Everything else is gone. Like this is the one thing. You can't see the bigger picture. You just see that. And you think that everything is always gonna suck forever and ever. It's never gonna be good like it was, and your life is over. And obviously, if you were able to, and you probably aren't, if you are, this is like when you've just been broken up with and you're like hysterically crying and all that stuff. Maybe you don't deal with it like that. But anyway, obviously, if you thought about it a little bit and you were able to, you would realize that that's not the case, because the bigger picture is that things happen and you continue living. That's literally how life works. Something happens, you deal with it, and then you continue doing other things. Yeah, it might suck a lot. It really might suck so much, but you are going to continue, and you're going to continue living your life. That's how the world works. I hope that doesn't sound condescending, like you don't understand that. I'm not saying most people are stupid. I'm saying that a lot of people probably can't figure that out, because I definitely couldn't, and I know a lot of people can't. I guarantee you there are so many people that look back on past relationships, like most people, and go, oh, I'm so glad that that person broke up with me because this wasn't working. That was a good idea. Oh, this is so cliche. Spit out the cliches, Che. It is cliche, but as time passes, things will get better. Ugh. Here's like a timeline. I'm going to make this up on the spot. Here's a timeline of your breakup. Did I mention that, by the way, relationships are complicated and complex, and that this might not apply to everyone, but this is how I saw it? I did say that, right? Anyway, saying that. Okay, so day one sucks, like a lot. You are kind of only in shock though, day one. This is how I felt. You're like, oh, this isn't a thing anymore. I'm not with that person. Then the next couple of days come and you kind of start to realize it, and you go, oh yeah, this really isn't happening. This is a thing. That's usually when a lot of crying happens. I didn't think I cried properly about my breakup until a week later. A couple of weeks pass and it's still totally like one of the big things on your mind, especially because people are still thinking you're with that person. Like, you're still having to tell people, oh no, we broke up. I remember a year after I had my breakup, someone that knew my ex came over and went, oh, how are you and your ex? And I went, you clearly don't speak to them anymore because we broke up a year ago. You're an idiot. But things like that will happen for weeks, possibly months after. I can't tell you when the point is that you forget about it or get over it. I think the great thing is that you never forget fully, and that's a good thing, trust me, because another cliche, god damn, I want to make myself be sick. Those shitty relationships and the breakup are what are going to make you you, because experiences and knowledge of previous stuff is what makes you learn, right? That's how that works. I don't know, I'm 22, what the hell do I know? I got a cool shoe collection though, and a coat. I don't even know if there's anything else to say. I don't know what else to say. It's gonna suck, you'll get over it. Seems like solid advice. I hope you guys are alright. I hope you're good. I hope you're having a good start to the new year. It's raining right now, which is good because water is what keeps the world running. Oh, by the way, I switched the camera around. Completely forgot to say that. My bed's over there. Nothing wrong with it. It still exists. I just decided to have cat bug here. Apart from that, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like this video and you like this kind of video, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know how you dealt with a breakup, or if you broke up with someone and how that went. I want to know experiences and stories down below. Obviously, tell how much you want to tell. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new around here, and do my outro with me if you don't know it. Learn it by now. Peace out. Don't start wars. It's your life. You're gonna go live it. I love you guys a lot, and I will see you next time. Wayo. That was an awful like. Wayo.
I said I'm coming back around. And you ain't going nowhere, so put your jacket down. And they might take me away, but guess who's back in town? Look how I'm feeling, graduated with no cap and gown. I said I'm coming back around.